Our next game is against the Milwaukee Bucks.
These cheeseheads are something else. Let's quiet them down.
Good idea. Alright, I increased the difficulty from All-Star to Superstar, which is the second highest difficulty right behind all the Fame, so let's see what happens. Where's this jersey? Yeah, this jersey's flipped to me. Just gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
Should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got food already.
Those leftovers are old.
I love food yesterday. I think it was nice.
Alright, y'all, let's get into it. Lakers Bucks up next.
AMP, it's your world, we just live in it.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time, please be addressed. Please text the word issue with sequences of a member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Hey, Bucks fans, our next giveaway will be a Bucks mascot training flag. Come on up to the game to receive your Bucks mascot training flag. The National Basketball Association and the Milwaukee Bucks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. Even more we will refrain from any disruptive behaviors such as lightly throwing objects, using the proper language, entering a corner or left play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest punter.
Can't believe Mueller went to the Bucks for like only a year, and then he signed back with the Blazers. And now John Moran got traded to the Blazers. Crazy.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet
July 4th, tomorrow. America's 250th Independence Day.
land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Should I just add music in the background? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Lakers, Bucks, up next on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Captain Clutch is out there with Russell. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
So Milwaukee will get the first possession. Trent outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo shines it in.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Here's Captain Clutch. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Antetokounmpo against Vanderbilt. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis. Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s. Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s, but what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Here's Lillard following the bucket by the Lakers. Giannis passes to Lillard. Trent setting the pick for Lillard. Back to Giannis. 3-pointer. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Nets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Here's Middleton, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Captain Clutch, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Davis sends it back.
What a block.
Captain Clutch passes to Davis. Over Lopez. And it's Davis missing. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Antetokounmpo finds Trent. Giannis a screen on Reeves. Pass to Middleton.
Did they do that?
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the jumper. Giannis has got his second bucket.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Here's Captain Clutch. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Giannis with another miss. The Lakers off to a slow start. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of the game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And with spring right around the corner, let's see who's flourishing in the power rankings. Take a look at the Warriors. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And checking out the Lakers, they weren't supposed to be this good. I mean, people have now started to accept that they're a real factor in how this season will ultimately play out.
Here's Captain Clutch. Lopez with the block.
Lopez has size and great instincts It makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, yeah.
After the made shot from Captain Clutch. Lopez outside. Shot clock at 6. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lopez has got 5 points so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And really, that's a perfect screen and roll play that gets AD to look where he wanted it.
Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to Indiana. Middleton outside. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That is tough, watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
Here's Captain Clutch. Vanderbilt. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. From 10 feet out, Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Captain Clutch. Vanderbilt kicks to Davis. Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Trent. Here's Captain Clutch.
Okay.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Lillard missing. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since. If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Davis with a screen on Lillard. Captain Clutch. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Trent passes to Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Russell. Fires from 18. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Pacers in Indy.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Vanderbilt, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo up top. Vanderbilt defending. To the right side. The shot by Lillard wide open. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Captain Clutch, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
From deep, Giannis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Some changes here for the Bucks. Torian Prince comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's DeLon Wright in for Trent. And then for the Lakers, Christian Wood comes in for Vanderbilt. And Jones subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Lillard. We saw him with 39 points last game out. There's the triple. And again for three.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. With the drive, Antetokounmpo with the steal. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, don't let Giannis get a step on you. His one step counts for three sometimes, and he's gone.
Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Wright. From deep, Wood. And Wright pulls it down.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. The Lakers #1.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
To the inside and stolen by Wright. Open shot, Lillard, and another basket for Milwaukee. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Davis, following the score by Damian Lillard. Back to Davis. Over Wright. From 8 feet away, he drops it in.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Milwaukee.
And here's Giannis. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Here's Captain Clutch. 7 points in the game. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the team. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Torrey Craig comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Middleton subbed in for Lillard. Both free throws good from Captain Clutch. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Craig. Davis against Portis. Now here's Middleton. And Craig has it in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Russell following the 3 by Milwaukee. No one near him. It's rebounded by Portis.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Prince.
Oh, let's go.
Still without a basket. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Davis with a screen on right. Captain Clutch passes to Davis. And he gets the bucket. Davis has got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Pass to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton against Smart. Middleton can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the paint. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
13 foul. At the line for 2. Bobby.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. And Portis drains both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. DeJuan Wright is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Prince. And it's Craig in at the power forward position. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, they call him Captain Clutch. And in the last game against Brooklyn, put on a show. He scored an amazing number of points and was reliable as ever from distance. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Tipped away.
What?
And now here comes Wright, leading the break. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Captain Clutch passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Captain Clutch. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Captain Clutch has got 12 in the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Over Smart. Middleton can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 14. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It feels like every season, Brett, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference, you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantage of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Trent's checked in for Milwaukee.
Well, if you're not outside, you got to be inside. Nice touch by Gary Trent Jr.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 14. Pass to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Trent against Smart. Now Middleton. Portis finds Craig. Middleton against Reeves. Shot's good by Middleton. He's got 6.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Wright sets a screen for Middleton. Rebounded by the Lakers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Here's Trent. Reeves with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of...
And another assist.
Well, I know a lot of you aren't surprised, but he's now 5th all-time in assists for NBA rookies.
He has been dodging and dishing all season long. The confidence he brought to this league is certainly something to behold. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch. Lillard's checked in. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Marcus Smart. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Lillard. And Davis sends it back.
Get the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot. And with perfect timing, swats it away.
Intercepted. Lakers passing it around. Here's Captain Clutch. 16 points for him. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
A moment now to see the numbers for Captain Clutch. 10 assists and 6 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
A two-way star. AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Russell's got his first points in this one. Trent outside. Over to the wing. Craig kicks to Middleton. Drills it from outside. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Pass to Captain Clutch. From the arc. Drops in the tray. Captain Clutch has got 19 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Craig passes to Lillard. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard. For Los Angeles, they had shot 75% of the strike, 6 of 8, and the first one drops. Giannis, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Both free throws good from Captain Clutch. Milwaukee leading by 6. Middleton outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Middleton's got 11 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Captain Clutch. 21 points in the game. From past the arc. It's good from long range. He's got 24.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared.
What's my takeover ability? I've never had that before.
At this point, he wants to be the one to get them back.
Antetokounmpo against Vanderbilt. Giannis kicks to Lillard. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Clock at 6. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Davis. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's hammering it in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
And the Bucks making a change here. Prince is checked in. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Russell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Portis is screen on Russell. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 12. 5 to shoot. Here's Trent. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Trent's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 26. Oh! And that one is hammered home.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. LA's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And the rejection by Giannis. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it.
That is
eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Captain Clutch passes to Davis. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Jones. The Lakers moving the ball around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Lakers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Both free throws good from Captain Clutch.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Lillard with it. 12 points for him. There's the 3. Here's Giannis. Davis with some nice D.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Captain Clutch passes to Russell. Here's Captain Clutch. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin. Prince setting a pick for Giannis. Over in the corner, Lillard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and try to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Here's Lillard. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Lillard's got 14 points.
And showing why he's so respected around the league. Lillard lighting it up.
Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Taurean Prince. There's Lopez with the three, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
That's a big shot from Lopez. His accuracy from behind the three-point line is really impressive.
Here's Captain Clutch.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 36. Takes a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Trent passes to Lopez. Back to Trent. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Bucks leading by three. Driving inside. Lopez. Back to Trent. Lopez, a screen on Davis. And here's Trent outside. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by three. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
When I look at the Bucks, they've come up a little short of expectations. The talent is unquestioned, but their focus has been wavering. The consistency just hasn't been there. That said, I sure wouldn't want to meet them in the playoffs, though.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Giannis already has 11 rebounds.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
Lakers trail by three. Taking a look at Los Angeles. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Reeves in at the three, the small forward. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. The setup and the slam by Giannis.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Here's Captain Clutch. And the layup is good. Captain Clutch has got 38 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Shots good by Middleton.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Captain Clutch passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Trent. Davis sets a screen. Here's Captain Clutch. Bangs home the trifecta. Captain Clutch has got 41.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Trent. Lopez sets a screen for Trent. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Lakers trail. For the tie, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Davis has got 9 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Lillard finds Middleton. Vanderbilt against Antetokounmpo. Down low, it's stolen by Davis. To the middle, here's Reeves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yes, clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And so he makes both from the line.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 17 points in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Gary Trent.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Middleton on the wing. And again, the Bucks miss. The Lakers in the lead. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Inside, here's Middleton and the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, man, nice jam from Middleton. The veteran swingman understands when to go after dunks like that.
Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Trent. Reeves outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Lillard from outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Captain Clutch passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Captain Clutch. 43 points in the game. Reeves right side. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Davis missing. The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of.
He was under the rim, bro. And open. That's why I fouled him. Dumbasses. Let's go. Let's go.
Group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Torrey Craig comes in for Antetokounmpo. Prince is checked in for Gary Trent. And it's Wright in for Lillard. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Christian Wood comes in for Vanderbilt. Jones checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Captain Clutch in for Smart. Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Middleton. That one goes in. Captain Clutch has got 45 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Wright looking around. Middleton outside. Back to Wright. Bucks passing it around. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Wright's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, it feels like Portis was communicating before he even set that one up. That's a great look.
Wood passes to Captain Clutch. Davis with a screen on Middleton to the inside. And Davis throws it down home.
What a throw down by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Right inside. Davis is on it. Prince finds Middleton. Kicks it out to Prince. Middleton with a screen for Prince. A 3-ball. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Misses in close. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the upper hand in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Portis is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And here's Trent outside. Drills the 3-pointer. Trent's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bucks. Here's Captain Clutch. Down low, here's Davis.
I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Trent goes in. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Trent against Wood. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for Christian Wood.
Lakers substitution. Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Here's Portis. Now Trent. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. And the basket is good. Lillard's got 19 points.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
To the paint. And stolen by Portis. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Trent. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Bucks trail by 13. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Pass to Portis. The tray. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Captain Clutch. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Trent kicks to Lillard. Off target from 3-point range. Lakers leading by 10. There's Captain Clutch. That one drops for him. Captain Clutch has got 49 points in the game.
Now, Davis is really suited for their offense. Does not have to do it all by himself, and using his teammates there.
Pass to Craig. Outside Portis. Lillard outside. Now here's Prince. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Portis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
And both free throws good from Captain Clutch. Bucks trail by 14. Craig passes to Lillard. It's Trent on the wing over Reeves. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Captain Clutch. Reeves outside. No good with the triple. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 14-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Usually Lillard does damage from way outside, but you get to the mid-range and score some buckets.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The Bucks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, 4 of 9. Trent against Reeves. Here's Lillard, and that's off the glass and in. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half. Lakers leading by 12.
Not getting that time. Captain Clutch.
Here's Captain Clutch.
It's about that time.
Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Captain Clutch. Now Davis. Defended by Portis. Jones against Prince. It's Trent on the wing. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the coaching staff wanting a little bit more of this from Trent, forcing his way to the line.
And that one misses. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Torrey Craig. Chris Middleton's checked in for Prince. And it's Wright in for Damian Lillard. Here's Captain Clutch. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Davis with a screen on right. Captain Clutch passes to Reeves. Driving in. Oh, that was something else.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Bucks trail by 13. Trent outside.
Oh, Argentina scored. Messi scored. Let's go. He scored 3 minutes ago. Oh, Andre Drummond signing to the New York Knicks. Let's go. It's a good pickup.
Back to right. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Captain Clutch has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Captain Clutch. Trent passes to Antetokounmpo. Trent setting the pick for Giannis. Middleton on the wing. There's Lopez with the three. They grab their own miss. The Bucks working the ball around. Lopez, a screen on Jones. Tries again. Shoots the three. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Lopez.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. At Giannis. And Wright kicks to Trent. Middleton against Jones. Middleton can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Captain Clutch. Davis with a screen on right. Captain Clutch. And they recover it. Reeves can't hit. Milwaukee's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He's off on the first. Damian Lillard's checked in for the Bucks. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Strong handles by Anthony Davis. Put that guy on skates there.
Lillard surveying the D. Davis against Lopez. Middleton outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The three. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Over Russell. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Damian Lillard.
Great job there getting the defense to commit one way, and then Lillard has the body control to pull up the other. Nails the quick jump.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Not that I have.
And Wright kicks to Lillard. on the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Here's Captain Clutch. To Russell. Here's Captain Clutch. And it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Giannis. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Fades back and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Here he goes. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Trent outside. Giannis drives in.
Oh, gigantic shot here by Giannis. He's showing he's ready to deliver another big moment.
Lakers leading by 5. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Crafty move and got it. Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. Let's see if that message resonated. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Middleton against Reeves. Trent outside. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it.
He gets it in there. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Captain Clutch.
Wow.
It's hauled in by Giannis. And so Los Angeles takes the win, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.
Can't wait to see what you do for an encore after this performance.
LAL fans have to be excited when tell me there's been 4 rookies with more triple doubles than MP. He's too nice. There's 4 rookies with more triple doubles. LAL fans have to be excited when they see MP moving into the top 5 all time for assists among rookies. Yep. Biggest lead was 17. Came back from down 17. Let's go. Next game is against the Nuggets. Oh man, that's gonna be tough with Jokic. So we faced the Bucks twice this season. 5 days difference only. Still have so many games to go. Still feels like so many games. How many did I play since I came back? Just streaming 1, 2, 3, 4 games. Y'all in the next one. Until next time, stay good. Be sure to like and subscribe. Stoic Sigma 888.